Hello, good morning everybody. My name is Sheikh Jang. I'm a French journalist based here in Paris. I've been making videos for around 5 or 10 days commenting the United States election. I've got two channels, in fact. I've got one in French and Spanish with 9,000 followers. I've just published my book regarding the Spanish political problem in Catalonia, the Catalan separatist party, and that book was written in Spanish, and it is entitled Los Enemigos del Estado, the enemies of the state. I am writing a book on Senegal, my West African state, because I come from West Africa, a former French colony that became independent in 1960. I'm trying to write a book on that country, which has a lot of problems right now. I'm very interested in America, because first I'm an English language teacher in Paris. I teach English and Spanish and French, and at the same time I'm studying international media in France. I'm very interested in politics in general, whether it is about Africa or Asia or South America or Europe or United States of America, that great and beautiful country that I love so much. Yesterday I made a video talking about the fake news media and the Russian interference. We had a problem since Trump was elected President of the United States. The media was talking about Russian interference. I never believed that Russia interfered in the United States election. That might be true, guys. That might be true. But I personally don't believe it. I made a video yesterday and I gave my opinion on that issue, which is going to be disturbing in democracy. You cannot show an argument saying this is the only argument that should be believed. This is the only argument that is important, which is the Russian interference. If your enemy, if your rival wins the election, you don't want to recognize his victory. This is, according to me, anti-democratic, and this is exactly what is happening in the United States. Trump won the election in 2016 because Trump had no rival. I'm sorry to say that, but Hillary Clinton was not a good rival. She was not good at all. And Trump seized that opportunity to win the election. The American people voted for him, and that should be understood for good. So anytime there's intelligence, I have so much respect for these guys and so much respect for the Democratic Party. But I believe that the opponents today, the opposition in the United States, is not absolutely doing a good job. And that same opposition is giving again to Mr. Trump the chance to become re-elected or to get re-elected again in the United States next election. And today I've been reading the news, as I do every morning, and I've come to a hashtag which is a little bit ridiculous. Bernie is a Russian asset. Okay, Bernie is a Russian asset. So I feel like the same people who have been trying to undermine Trump's victory for 2 years now are the same people who are trying to hijack Bernie Sanders' victory. Everybody knows that in the Democratic Party today, the best candidate is Bernie Sanders. Joe Biden is out of the game. Peter Buttigieg is not doing that good. Elizabeth Warren either. Michael Bloomberg believes that with his billions of dollars, he can buy the elections, which is absolutely not the case. If you want to win the election, you have to have arguments. You have to win arguments. And that guy has not won any argument yet. All right. What about Amy Klobuchar? I don't know her. I don't know her so much, but I don't believe that she's doing that good. So the only candidate capable of running against Trump in the Democratic Party is called Bernie Sanders. And everybody knows that Bernie Sanders is not a candidate of the establishment, of the Democratic establishment. And I'm pretty sure that the DNC will do everything in its power to prevent Bernie Sanders from being the candidate. Unfortunately, this is what is going on, because when they accuse Bernie of being a Russian asset, and when the fake news media tell us that Bernie is being helped by the Russians to become the United States president, I think this is a way to undermine Bernie's victory ahead of the Super Tuesday. This is ridiculous. Bernie has no support in Russia, and Russia is not trying by any means to help Bernie. Russia is not trying to do it. Bernie is winning because Bernie is closer to the people. And Bernie Sanders is telling the American people what they want to hear on healthcare, on racism, on discrimination, on education, on immigration, and other topics. So if you want to win, it's very good to have money. That's what Bloomberg has. He has so much money. But with his money now, he cannot win arguments. And that is becoming very complicated for him. And now they're organizing a coup. Not a military coup, not an institutional coup, but a party coup. I call it a party coup, quote unquote. Why? Because they know that if they don't do that, it's highly likely that Bernie becomes the candidate for a Democratic Party, and they don't like that. They want Bernie to be the candidate for a Democratic Party, and everything is done, and everything will be done to prevent Bernie from being the president, the candidate of the Democratic Party. So this has absolutely nothing to do with democracy at all, and this is ridiculous. Okay, absolutely ridiculous. In a great nation that I love so much, in a great country which is called the United States of America, I don't think that this is the right way to do things. Okay, let Bernie win the caucuses. Let Bernie be the candidate of the United States, the Democratic Party election in 2020, and that's it. He may win the election. Bernie may win the election because Bernie is with the people, and the people is with Bernie. Those who vote for Bloomberg just need money. Those who vote for Joe Biden or Peter Buttigieg don't know anything about politics. The real American people, the regular American guy, is voting Bernie or Trump, because these people are telling them what they want to hear and are ready to take decisions, to take moves, to make policies that probably will change their lives, will improve their lives. So I think this is ridiculous. Bernie has nothing to do with Russia, and Russia is not trying at all to help Bernie win the elections. So please guys, let Bernie Sanders alone and let him have the chance to win the caucuses and to become the Democratic nominee, and that is possible. Thanks so much. Thanks for sharing this video. My name is Sheikh Jang from Paris. I'm a professor of English, Spanish, and French, and at the same time I am a journalist, and I'm a student of international media here in Paris. Thanks so much, and hope to see you again. Goodbye.